Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS All Around Sports. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, I'm talking about the breaking news coming out of Dallas as the Cowboys are gonna stick with Mike McCarthy for his 5th year as the Cowboys head coach. And he spoke to the press earlier today saying that they have a championship level team in their program right now. I'm going over reason. So, what does this mean for Dallas and for their fans? I'm going to be going over reasons what this means for their team and their players. I'm going to be going over what this means for their fan base and also what other things it means. But before we get started, I am a Seahawks fan, so I wanted to talk about this in my own vision. So, I just wanted to talk about this because something was said that kind of I couldn't understand. But also, if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new for this channel, and turn on the notification bell. For now, let's get this thing started. So, I mean, this could be good news or bad news for this team. Of course, the fans of Cowboys don't know what to do around this guy. He hasn't won a Super Bowl since he got to the team. Then again, they haven't won a Super Bowl since 1998. Nor been to the NFC Championship since that span. But the one thing that I could not stand about Mike McCarthy in that press conference, saying he has a championship level caliber of program. What? I mean, what? If you're telling me that when you're Dallas, when you have the longest drought in the playoffs and the longest drought of going to a championship game, you're telling me that they have a championship level team? Heck no! Now, he's only won one Super Bowl in his career, and that was with the Packers. Your quarterbacks were Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and now Dak Prescott. What? I mean, if you won a Super Bowl, if you won this game against the Green Bay Packers, and if you won the Super Bowl, that would be fine. But saying it right now, after your embarrassment of a loss just this past week, I mean, what in the Sam Hill is this guy thinking about saying? Because if you're a Cowboy fan, you are completely and utterly depressed right now. Because Mike McCarthy went out and said this. Now, if Jerry Jones went out and said this, that would be completely fine. But the fact of the matter is that Mike McCarthy was the one that said it. You don't have the resume to back it up, my dude. Because you've have what? 3 straight 12 winning seasons? Only one playoff win in the last 3 years? And you haven't won a Super Bowl since you were with the Packers, which they were the team that dominated you. They beat you up in such an embarrassing amount of fashion. You're telling me that you have a championship level defense? A championship level offense? Did you see that defense of the Cowboys just this past week? They were getting torn up. They were getting torn apart. And you're telling me that they have a championship level defense? Heck no to that. And then also, you have a championship level offense? Does 2 interceptions explain that? No. Does the fact of the matter that CeeDee Lamb dropped the ball multiple times explain that? No. This team got torn apart on offense and defense. This Cowboy team, their fans are probably feeling a mass amount of depression right now because of what that dude just said. That dude, Mike McCarthy, has one Super Bowl to show for it, and his quarterbacks were Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and Dak Prescott. You're telling me they have a championship level team? Heck no! Now, if Dan Quinn, if he gets a head coaching job, I'll be surprised. But Dan Quinn is a defensive coordinator at heart, and that was shown on that game against the Packers. You are seriously trying to tell me that the Cowboys have a championship level team after what whooping they got just this past week against your arch nemesis in that stadium? The Packers are 6-0 in AT&T Stadium. Did anybody know that? I sure did, as did many other Packer fans that would agree with me. If you're trying to tell me that you had a championship level team and you went to go and win a Super Bowl, it would be fine. But the fact that you got embarrassed in the first round of the playoffs, what explanation is there for that? What explanation is there for that? The team that eliminated you last 2 times was the 49ers. Now, the Packers beat you out of the playoffs when you were said to have the best chance since 1994 to go win a Super Bowl, since it was the best team that they've had at home, 16-0 until that loss last week. That is an embarrassment to the coaching staff of the Dallas Cowboys. That is an embarrassment, if you ask me. But this is just, I'm heated about this. I am very heated. Because do you think I would say that if I would, take for example, I was a member of the Seahawks. Take for example, I was a member of the coaching staff of the Seahawks. And we didn't go to the playoffs. Would I go out and say that we have a championship level team after we just got ousted? Heck no, I wouldn't. Mike McCarthy, if he doesn't go to the Super Bowl this year, this upcoming season, he is out of there without question. No exceptions. He has to get fired if they can't get as far as the divisional round next year. Because the Cowboys, and we all know, are a Super Bowl or bust. They are Super Bowl or bust. And the fact that Mike McCarthy came out and said to the press that this team has a championship level team when they got ousted in the first round by a former team that you coached? Why would you come out and say that? That is 100% stupid. But anyways, that's my topic for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So long for now.